everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At the Abbott manse, Tracy walks in on Jack and Diane kissing as she adjusts his tie. They ask her if Elaine will be attending tonight, and she explains he's been trapped by a blizzard. It looks like they will miss their first Christmas and New Year's together. Jack and Diane insist that she join them for the evening. Kyle is upstairs looking after ailing Harrison. They can share the night as a family and have champagne. Tracy can't turn that down. Claire stops by Crimson Lights and chats with Esther about how exciting her new life is. She can't wait to see what 2025 will bring. Disguised Jordan watches them from the patio. She listens as Esther tells Claire that she and her gentleman friend will be partying like it's 1999. Ian sends Jordan a text saying that it's time for action at society. She slips out. At the Newman Ranch, Nikki rests her head on Victor's shoulder. They muse on what a year it has been for them. She's been thinking about all their blessings, like finding Claire, Connor recovering, and Cole and Victoria reuniting. "Don't forget about us, my baby," he says. She could never forget. They kiss. He adds there is one cloud hanging over them. This mess around Sharon and Nick being drawn into it. His only New Year's resolution is to see that resolved. Claire arrives at the ranch and hugs her grandparents. She explains that her parents have gone away for a romantic night for two. As Victor pours them champagne, Claire tells him how surprised she was that he made her dad a job offer. Victor thinks Cole is more than qualified. They are surprised she's there rather than with Kyle. She wanted to spend her first New Year's as a Newman with her family. They toast to the new year being the best for the family. At Sharon's, Maria is surprised when Faith explains she's not going to any of the New Year's parties she was invited to. Sharon hopes that her daughters are not missing out because of her. She announces that she will be spending the evening at society to ring in the new year with them. Maria asks if she's sure, but her mom insists she's ready to face the world again and put a terrible year behind them. Christine walks into the Neil Winters Jazz Lounge, where Michael and Lauren are happy to welcome her. She explains that Danny is snowbound and couldn't make it while Nina is absent and still fuming about Chance returning to the police department. They insist she join them. She says they are the best she can imagine if she can't spend the night with the love of her life. The mood sinks when they spot Phyllis arriving with her children on her arms. Jack, Diane, and Tracy join the party, and Lauren jokes about how the years are passing more quickly the older you get. They chat about their families and where the kids have been spending the holidays. Ashley is already back in Paris. Christine notes that Phyllis is glaring at them. She knows that Phyllis hates her, but why is she giving Michael and Lauren the evil eye? Michael explains it's about Sharon's case. He hates them being on the outs, but won't let it bother him tonight. Last year, on this night, he renewed his wedding vows, and he's determined to stay festive. Phyllis remains glaring. Her son decides they could all use a drink and tells her she's been staring for 10 minutes. She's having a difficult time and can't understand Michael celebrating with his friends while supporting a murderer. Her daughter urges her to ignore this and have some fun. Phyllis declares this will be off her radar for the evening. When Phyllis wanders off, Jack and Diane approach Daniel to check in. He admits he's taking things a day at a time. Jack assures him that he will be there if he ever needs to talk. Summer asks after Harrison, and it sounds like he has the same bug that Lucy does. Jack is sure that Heather would want them approaching the new year not looking backward. At a table, Michael informs Christine that Sharon has hit the motherlode of repressed memories thanks to hypnosis. She still hasn't identified the real killer. Christine says that's the important part. Michael is sure that she's innocent and they will prove it. When he explains the case has been reopened, Phyllis suddenly appears and accuses him of peddling snake oil. She's trying to bite her tongue, but she's sure this new investigation will blow up in their faces. She taunts Cricket, Asking if Danny got wise and dumped her, Christine tells her they are doing just fine. Phyllis suggests he's hunkered down with some groupie. Lauren urges Phyllis to be cool and enjoy the party. Phyllis' children interrupt to lead her away.